It's very early in the morning, I haven't had nearly enough sleep, and I had to ask somebody what time I should be at the airport today because my brain couldn't work it out. I'm going to Los Angeles. And now I'm back. Whoa, what a time I had. What do you mean you didn't film any of it, Jack? We wanted to experience that with you. I wanted to just experience it with my own eyes, just have a human experience. But you're a YouTuber. I'm a bad YouTuber. Have we not had this conversation? I'm sure you already know this by now. But that means I'm gonna have to tell you about it using the power of just speech. I thought I'd film by the bed today, just to show you what you can't have. Who am I kidding? This is the closest I'm going to get to having multiple people near it at one time. A couple of years ago I went to LA for VidCon and I came back and made a video about it. Every single time. And basically, I'll summarise that video for you. I didn't really enjoy Los Angeles. I didn't think it had... The place didn't have anything for me that I felt like identified it as a unique place to visit. But this time, I feel wholeheartedly different. I have people that live in Los Angeles that I know. I think they're called friends, Jack. You could have shortened that down from people that I know to just friends. I have friends in Los Angeles who know the place and can take me around and actually show me how a person in Los Angeles would experience Los Angeles rather than just a tourist going, "Oh, I want to go see the Hollywood sign." Sorry if you talk like that, not for the impression, but because you talk that way and we have to hear... And if anything, you should be apologising because we have to hear that. I'm sorry, don't talk. I'd rather you just don't say anything. After VidCon, which I loved, by the way, I had a okay time. I had a double okay time. I stayed with my good buddy Tim H, who you may remember I mentioned in the Robin Williams video. I cried because he was moving to Los Angeles. Like a little baby. If you don't know who he is, go into the description, click on his channel, subscribe immediately because he's so alright at what he does. I stayed with him and he's been there for a good year now, so like he knows his way around, he knows the good places to eat, and that's essentially all I want. I did go see the Hollywood sign though, so that's probably the most touristy thing I did. I went to Griffith Observatory and did the little walk up there, and I say little walk. That may not look far from down there to up there, but it is. Basically the hill sort of swirled around like that, and there was a hill that you could just cut that corner out with. So we thought we'd be clever and do it. It's not clever. It's not clever. Tim was like, let's do a shortcut. And any sort of like idea of what was the shortcut has now been lost because we just spent lots of time getting sand out of our shoes and catching breath. But what a view, eh? Worth it. I'm gonna pass out. Something that people don't tell you about Los Angeles is that it's really hot, and people do tell you that. It's just I didn't really listen to them.
I'm just imagining all this but with a salad instead of a heavy burger.
Yeah, we did make a mistake by having an In-N-Out burger before all of this. This is the top. Oh damn it! Okay. So we haven't all learned from our last mistake, and we're taking another shortcut from down there up there. How you feeling, Tim?
Just gonna take a nap.
Okay.
It was right here.
Alright, I'll leave you there. Okay, cool. He'll be fine. I'll be interested to know if anyone's died doing this. It was all worth it when you got to the top and you just saw the city, you just saw that landscape view. I don't want to get too deep about it because people like to think, oh, everything's so sort of insignificant from up here when you can see it all and it all makes so much more sense to just go, oh, we are so small in such a big place. I just think buildings are pretty. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. You can only do one though. Like, you can only click thumbs up once. If you want to, you can click the thumbs up button and then like send me a selfie of you doing the second thumb, and that will be fine. And then follow me on Twitter as well, and Instagram, because I've had more followers on my Instagram recently than I have on my Twitter, which makes me feel like people like my face better than my words, which makes me feel insecure about myself. and who I really am, my personality. Am I not good enough? If this is the first video you see me on, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I don't always do it in front of the bed, but if it's going to get you to subscribe, maybe I will do. You know, from now on, just me, you, and the bed. He's been wearing shorts the entire time as well. He's full of surprises. Look at these legs. These out of focus legs. Don't know why I'm doing that.